So today is day one of Washington DC trip. I don't know why I said Washington DC, but it's the DC trip, and I'm here to actually present Curanostics on Congress, which is an awesome opportunity. I don't think I would ever get the chance if I wasn't running the company itself, but basically what we're trying to do is we're having the opportunity to go present our own companies, for example, Curanostics, for example, and talk about what we're trying to do in the health tech space, trying to advocate for ourselves and kind of show like there is a natural need for more funding, especially with the cuts of NIH funding that's happening recently, and showing that there's a lot of progressive growth and how it can benefit as many people as we can. So that's what the whole purpose of this part of the trip itself. I'll be going to New York afterwards as well to meet with other builders and founders in the space, but also trying to get tapped into that ecosystem and kind of spread the knowledge about Curanostics and trying to reclaim your health and help you better understand it from there. So helping spread the message, not from itself. But right now, today, what I've been mostly doing is I got here at 11 o'clock. I've been crashing at a friend's place in the meantime, getting a lot of work done, coding a good bit of time, and just had a couple meetings so far, but mostly preparing for tomorrow. Just bit nervous, but I think it should be definitely a fun time just to get to know our Congress people, but also kind of getting the face of Curanostics out there, trying to get more people to sign up and everything. So, but yeah, I mean, keep watching. You'll see like a lot more has been going on. Like we'll see how everything goes, but this is just a start. And if you do want to sign up on our beta itself, it is linked down in the description below. But yeah. Hey guys. So I'm actually on Congress floor going in and presenting the company. So this is what we're doing today, all today. So that's one of the reasons why I'm here actually in DC. So the whole purpose is to go and present Curanostics on the floor, trying to get more people involved, try to go and meet some other Congress members as well as people in the like governmental side of healthcare and kind of show what we're building, trying to go in and advocating ourselves, but also trying to get as much support as we can. So I'm going to go in, you're going to probably see a lot of these like fast cut through videos, like a time lapse of what everything's going. But right now we're just doing a little setup, met a lot of cool companies here. And actually you can see Congress, the Capitol building right from here actually. I guess. So just finished up that presentation of Curanostics in front of Congress. It was a great time just to meet a lot of new like people in the space, like other health tech companies, but also getting in front of like some governmental officials, trying to get some partnerships from there. We got a couple good like leads from there. So going in and just gonna send some emails out, trying to confirm those, trying to get some more partnerships in that scope of things. But yeah, I mean, that was end of kind of, I guess, day one, like the main thing while I'm here in DC. And I guess like, I don't know if I properly explained it, but I'm actually here on behalf of CTEL. CTEL is an organization that's focusing on getting a lot of health tech related startups and getting them in front of the face of like Congress or governmental other officials to kind of show there is a lot of building in this scope. So got the opportunity to come down and got here yesterday, kind of did a little bit of just hanging out with one of my friends last night itself, but doing a lot of prepping for this. And yeah, I think the rest of the week is more or less relatively more chill, going to do a lot of coding and a lot of different like emails and everything, trying to set up some meetings that I can go and have in person or potentially record as well. If you guys do, then you guys will see it in this vlog itself. But that's just the start of this trip. In the next couple of days, I'll be actually going to New York for a little bit to find other builders and everything like that. So it'll be recorded down here. But overall, I had a great time. Yeah. So what I'm going to be doing the rest of today is more or less on the scope of exploring the city, trying to find a good place to just work, get some emails out of the way, and yeah, try to find a good place to trying to get out of the house in the scope of going in and trying to communicate with other people. Maybe do some content while I'm here, maybe some recording of like user like questions or anything like that, but I'll probably save that for more of tomorrow or Friday stuff. But as of right now, I am tuckered out. It was a good amount of work just standing there and pitching the company, which most people will think it's not that much, but it does take a good bit out of you. But we'll see how it goes. And yeah, I mean, I will get you guys back on if I do anything interesting. But in the meantime, if you want to see some B-roll, go ahead. Good morning, guys. So welcome to day 2 of the DC trip. It is actually 5:50 right now. I don't know why I have so much energy, but me and one of my friends, Sean, are actually going to go to the gym in a little bit. So I might take you around, just show you some videos about that. But what's on the docket today? Mostly just exploring the city and going in and try to do as much meetings and just like stuff when it comes down to like admin related things. Been pushing off a couple things because of my trip over here. So right now we might just go hit up the gym in like a little bit, and I'll take you guys along with me. Hey guys, welcome to day 3 of my DC trip. So what happened really on day 2 was pretty much catching up on meetings and everything. Didn't really get to do too much because I just got packed up with, I think, 8 hours worth of meetings, trying to recuperate from the rest of the week. But then on top of that too, it was raining and it was a very gloomy day, so I couldn't really get too much done. But today I'm actually out and about. I'm actually over in Georgetown for a little bit. I'll show you guys around a little bit how it looks. It's a nice little quaint town. Apparently Georgetown University is here. So yeah, I'm just going to be working out of here, going to a famous cafe called Yellow Cafe. Thanks for Sean for giving me the recommendation. But yeah, I'm just going to work out of there, get a couple hours out, then go and do some touristy stuff. I have some videos to go and record over in by White House, as well as the Supreme Court and everything. So you guys should be able to see it. It should be part of this vlog. If not, you guys should be able to see it over on our Instagram or TikTok at Curanostics. And yeah, I think as of right now, just trying to find this Yellow Cafe. But I think this is a really nice place. It's quite quaint. Never mind, there's no space, so I need to go find another place to go take some of my meetings. But yeah, I will quickly go find another cafe that might be a better spot, a little bit more quiet and not too crowded, where I can just go and take my meetings. But yeah, so I guess I'm going down to Georgetown University for a bit. It's probably the best place to work out of, but I can kind of talk about what happened yesterday. Had a couple of meetings, onboarding a couple of interns. We're trying to build as quick as possible because we're release our combination of the mobile app as well as the desktop by April. But hopefully that can help out. But along with that as well, just trying to set up some partnerships from some of the organizations from from the Capitol visit, but also a couple from just other ones that we've already had pre-scheduled. So today's more of a continuation of that. Trying to do more of those meetings to get the engineering team more pumped up, like everything is all situated and we can hit those deadlines. And then on top of that too, trying to go in and validate the product a little bit more. So I have a couple of meetings with some organizations that are focusing on support groups, helping out other people in that same space. So we'll see how that goes. This place feels like England a little bit, like very Hogwarts-esque with all the buildings and everything. I guess this is the life of a traveling broke entrepreneur trying to get on as many college campuses, to relive his glory days. No, I'm kidding. It should be fun just to go and see how everything goes.